As Coach Jay said, you're in a fight between will and skill. I say will first because that's where you are. You're locked and loaded with skill. You're studying every day, you're putting in your work, you're buying everything. Your books, pens, notepads, you're making the investment, you're living your dream, you're walking like your dream, you're surrounding yourself with your dream, you're studying until late at night and waking up early to do it all over again. You've put your work in, you've got your skill, and now it's the test of your will. It's a mindset thing you're in right now. It's a mindset thing. Because your challenge isn't moving, your mountain is not moving. You don't feel like you're making any progress. You're not physically moving when you see everything else around you and other people around you moving. You're not making progress. You're in a test of your will right now. Because life says it has a little more test for you. It's no different because you messed up, because you fell off the wagon, because you failed an exam, 2 exams, 3 exams, you gave up on your studying, you dropped out last year, and you really want your dream to happen, and you're putting in your work, and nothing's happening yet.
Like Tom Bilyeu said, there will be times in your life where it will seem like the world is literally coming after you. And in those moments, if rather than panic, if rather than letting your mind run away from you, rather than getting bitter or angry or frustrated, if you remember in those times that forcing yourself to push through it, forcing yourself to find the opportunity, forcing yourself to find the lesson in all the chaos and disorder, that is what is going to be the very thing that brings you success. Failed an exam? Good. Next time, study harder. Next time, study smarter. Next time, obtain more resources to help you. It's actually failures. It's falling over and over. It's having difficult times. Those are the things that allow people to really find and tap into the thing that's going to allow them to achieve what they want to achieve. And that's how you should look at failure. You don't look at it like everyone's going to point and laugh. It's an opportunity. You just need to see it. Because it's going to push you to study harder. It's going to push you to study longer. And I know that's not fun. That's not what anybody wants to hear. But the reality is, if you want to achieve something great in your life, you've got to be going into the hard places. You've got to be facing down the difficult things. You've got to be going down that road that is intrinsically difficult. It's untamed. And in that sense that it's coming after you, in that sense that you've entered truly hostile territory, in that is the very thing that will lift you up and allow you to do things that your classmates have never done, that your friends have never done. That's exactly why the terrain seems hostile. That's exactly why it seems like everything is crashing down around you, because you've ventured into the unknown. But it's only in the unknown that you're going to be able to find yourself. It's only in the unknown that you're going to be able to accomplish something that other people think is impossible. But they only think it's impossible because no one's ever done it. Whatever you're studying, study it with all your might. So as you go into this wilderness of the untamed, as you venture into this dangerous territory, go like a bat out of hell. Go like you've got something to prove. Go with a chip on your shoulder. Go knowing that you're going to face danger. Go knowing that you're going to have to stand up for yourself and that you're going to have to fight for what you believe. Go knowing that you've got to get smarter. Go knowing that right now, you're not the person you need to be in order to get the grades that you need. Go now, knowing that failure is guaranteed. Go now, knowing that in that failure, you will learn what you need. And by being willing to face that failure and being willing to learn from that and putting all of your energy into getting better and to taking responsibility, to focusing on who you want to become and looking at only where you want to go. In doing that, you get the lift that you need in order to soar above what everybody else is willing to do.